Welcome to an overview of the Education Career Advising course. The following is designed to provide you with a brief overview of the course and a more detailed look at the wiki created in support of that curriculum. A brief background on the course. The Adult Community Learning Center at Quinsigamond Community College offers HiSET and ESOL classes to adults in the state of Massachusetts, with funding provided by the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. Following the recent refunding process, adult community learning centers across the state were mandated to make major adjustments in the way in which advising services were provided to students. These changes were to include an enhanced advising component designed to incorporate the creation of pathways to further education or career readiness beyond the attainment of HiSET or improvement of English language skills. Following a needs analysis, the instructional strategy of the Adult Community Learning Center included the creation of a course made up of 7 1 to 1.5 hour face-to-face courses supported by the development and maintenance of an education career advising wiki. Of the 7 classes, the first 4 include 3 major components: an annotated PowerPoint slide deck, a detailed leader guide including thumbnails of each slide within that workshop, objectives, media used, space for instructor notes, and suggested scripting ideas. A page on a course wiki designed to supplement face-to-face class time or assist a student who could not be present during class. The final 3 classes divided the group into 2 cohorts, education and career, and delve into those 2 areas in depth. In an effort to chunk the materials in a logical way and keep each session focused on a specific, relevant topic, the classes were broken down in the following way. The first 2 sessions would focus on goal setting, differentiating between long and short-term goals, identifying strengths and skills, and identifying the difference between the 2. The next 2 sessions included work on MassCIS, a very comprehensive computerized education and career search tool. Within MassCIS, there are interest inventories, workplace values, exercises, career matches, college search tools, resume writing, and more. Students create their own profile and can save their results for future reference. Lessons 5 and 6 focus on 2 cohorts, education and career. They delve into the common college vocabulary, the language of the job search, navigating the college campus, and visiting the local career center. Session 7 will be the class where all of the information is then tied together and preparation for the creation of the individual education and career plan work with advisors begins. Each of the lessons was created adhering to Knoll's principles of adult learning, ensuring that each lesson provided relevant materials delivered in a thoughtful way, acknowledging the experiences that adult learners bring. The lessons were designed to demonstrate the what's in it for me while encouraging and motivating students each step of the way. Perhaps most importantly, each lesson focused on engaging the students in this process, creating a safe community of learning where students felt free to explore their options, set their own personal goals, and create their individual pathways was the priority. One of the key questions I sought to answer in the development of this course was how do we address the issue of absenteeism that occurs within our program? How do we create a seamless building of information from week to week when some students have difficulty with regular attendance? In the event that they missed a class or a student was added to the class after the workshops had begun, how could we get them caught up without impacting those students who had been present? The answer I came up with was the creation of a course wiki. The following slides will walk you through the wiki page and its functionality. Welcome to the Education Career Advising Wiki. The homepage of the wiki includes the wiki name, directions for navigating the site, and a brief motivational video for students to view before they begin. The welcome page includes an overview of what's included within the wiki. You can also see here where the navigation panel is to the right. To move through the pages, you will click on each page title. Let's take a look at week 1. Let's talk about goal setting. The first session includes the weekly lesson title and the link to the weekly annotated PowerPoint. Here are the thumbnails of the PowerPoint presentation for Lesson 1. Students are given instructions to access the annotated slides. Each PowerPoint follows the same template: objectives, activities, content or instruction, wrap-up, and evaluation. Also located on the Week 1 Wiki page is the link to the video series Trombone Player Wanted by Marcus Buckingham. This series will be the foundation of the discussion in Weeks 1 and 2 about goal setting and strengths. You will also find the syllabus for the course. The syllabus includes the instructor contact information, course description, and a timeline for the lessons. Finally, you will find the assignment for Week 1, a brief assignment that will accompany each lesson. This assignment will be the basis for a facilitated group discussion the following week. Let's take a look at Lesson 2, Skills versus Strengths. Again, you will find the weekly session title. You will also see a brief summary of this week's class and the PowerPoint for this session. You'll see a brief review of the last session, again the objectives for this session, a series of activities and discussions, the assignment for next week, and the session wrap-up are all included in the PowerPoint for this week's lessons. You will also see links to the handouts distributed during the sessions, assignments, and other resources used in class. An article on goal setting, a traits checklist, and other available documents will be available on the wiki page. The next class, Introduction to Math CIS. Again, I've tried to keep the content consistent: session title, summary, PowerPoints, and handouts. This week including review, objectives, the link to Math CIS, the assignment, and session wrap-up. This session also includes the live link to Math CIS, a Captivate tutorial on accessing Math CIS and creating your profile that was developed by the creators of the tool, and a job aid that walks students through the process of logging in and creating their profile. The next lesson designed for this course is Math CIS Continue. You'll see the same consistent format for this session as well: title, summary, and PowerPoint. Session review, objectives, activities, workplace values activities assignment, and wrap-up are all included in this session's PowerPoint as well. Once the 5th class is reached, students are broken into 2 cohorts, education and career. Advisors explore those areas in depth, tailoring instruction based upon the needs of the students. This page is a sampling of what they might cover: college vocabulary, a college scavenger hunt, employment resources, and more. The format changes a bit from the first 4 sessions as small group work is utilized along with more intensive individual work. The 6th class takes the students out into the community for a field trip to QCC or Workforce Central. The assignment is a reflection on their experience. And finally, Session 7, which includes a short video and the beginning of the individual advising work that will help students create their personal pathways. The wiki also includes an educational resource page with live links to sites that will enhance student access to learning opportunities. An advisor announcement page where advisors can communicate upcoming events, office hours, or any other important information students might need to know. I've also included a visual representation of how important it is for our students to continue their education and focus on careers. They are the bottom line of this chart, and our goal is to help them move up the chart, find satisfying careers, and earn a living wage. I hope that this curriculum will help our students to achieve that.